The secret to a great and persuasive resume that gets you the interview. What do you think the #1 problem is with resumes? That they are boring, cliché, and too general? You're nearly there, but in fact, there is a more pressing problem. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Caroline de Kimpe. I'm a career coach and job search strategist. I've worked as an agency recruiter for more than a decade, and I have seen tens of thousands of resumes. This experience has taught me everything there is to know about winning resumes. I made it my mission to share what I know so you too can have multiple interviews and job offers. So, you might already have experienced that today's job market is extremely competitive. Anyone can apply for a job anywhere in the world with just a click of a button. Hiring managers are straight up busy and they have a lot of things competing for their attention. And to top that, they receive countless of resumes of qualified and capable candidates. For every job I advertise, I receive on average between 150 and 300 resumes. The job range from director level to juniors with no experience. And more than ever, it's important as a candidate to stand out. You are competing for the hiring manager's attention and you need to get noticed. Now, let me tell you exactly how you do that. First, you need to understand the hiring manager's #1 question when they receive your resume. Who are you and how can you help me? This is what you need to communicate in your resume, and this is where almost every resume fails. You see, 70% of all resumes are bad, and I mean delete straight away bad. 25% is okayish, but still they sit in my inbox till I receive an outstanding candidate, and only 5% stands out. An effective resume needs a core message, an underlying thread that ties all your facts together into a crystal clear snapshot. It's a summary of your story, not a bunch of words on paper. If the underlying message isn't clear, the hiring manager isn't going to give your resume any further attention and will move on and press reject. So what you need to do is make it crystal clear who you are and what your added value is. Don't leave it up to the hiring manager to decipher your resume. You have to spell it out and decide for them what your core message is. Now, a lot of people will state something like, I'm a team player and I'm hardworking. The problem is, everyone says this, so it's almost a given you are. I'm going to help you create a unique message that will make you stand out. The success of your resume will lie in the fact that your core message is exactly what the hiring manager is looking for. You see how this is so different from all the other advice given about how to write a good resume? It doesn't focus on the font, the length, or the buzzwords you use. It focuses on the reader and your unique value and how you use your resume to persuade hiring managers to invite you for an interview. The whole point of your resume, LinkedIn, and cover letter is to get you to the next step, which is the job interview. Now, here is another thing that will blow your mind. This core message is what I call your career statement, and you put it at the start of your resume. People also call it your elevator page or your career summary. You'll also use it on your LinkedIn profile, and you'll use it to answer the interview question, tell me about yourself. This creates consistency across the board. If you want to dive deeper, you can join my resume transformation course. In this 1-hour online workshop, I'll teach you a proven step-by-step formula to create a professional resume that impresses hiring managers and get multiple interviews and job offers. Alternatively, you can download my free resume template. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.